all-knowing. This is your expertise. So tell us.
So let's just start off with that. This is hard for parents. And as I said earlier, I have a son who's a sophomore in college, and I don't claim to have the perfect answer, but I'll tell you some of the mistakes that I see parents make that maybe if they altered it a little bit, it would really help them. So one of the first things that parents offer to do in finding jobs is making introductions, which normally is fantastic. I'm all for it. The challenge is the timing. A lot of time parents will make introductions very early on, or too early where your son or daughter, they don't know what they want to do yet. They don't know how to talk about themselves. They don't know how to prepare for an interview. And then you put them with someone who could be very high ranking, have a lot of influence, and a lot of times they'll blow it because they weren't ready. And they just assume that, well, this is a friend of mom and dad's. Hopefully I'll get the job, and they realize that doesn't quite work that way. So I'm all for make the recommendation, but make sure that your student or grad is prepared. Help them to make sure that they know how to talk about themselves. They have good questions ready to ask, that they express why that they're interested in meeting with this person or working for this company. It's not just because, well, my dad told me I should talk to you, so that's why I'm here. So just the timing of that. The other thing that a lot of parents feel that the job search can wait. That, all right, you got into school, just settle in as a freshman, and you don't really need to worry about it until your junior year. And I would encourage parents to really talk with their kids to take some small steps early on, because it will have such a more positive impact on their job prospects as they get older. So start off by visiting career services early on, or try going to the career fair and practice talking about yourself to an employer, even if you're not ready to get the formal internship or you're not ready to apply for the final job. But the comfort about talking about yourself, having a sense of knowing what you might want, also making sure maybe forming relationships with professors. I mean, there was an article in the New York Times that just came out that one of the resources that are most valuable for students is professors. Get to know your professors. So there's pieces they can do from the very beginning. Don't wait just till junior year. Start earlier is the recommendation. And then the last kind of mistake, and it kind of goes back to what you said, is this philosophy that I want you to be this, I want you to go into STEM, I want you to be a lawyer, I want you to study these certain things, and just that one size does not fit all. And understanding that you might have to take a step back and really listen and really understand what calls to them, and give them some time and patience. So those are just a few of the things. It's hard, it's hard, it's overwhelming, and a lot of parents haven't looked for a job in a long time. So they want to give good advice, they're just not sure how to do it.